I started off as a fan of Dragon Ball Z first. Everyone loves it.
Princess Peach or Toad.
Like, what am I watching, man?
Hey guys, we're here at GalaxyCon in Oklahoma City with the one, the only, legendary Butch Hartman.
Wow, thank you, buddy. It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
How are you,
And if
man?
you don't know Butch Hartman, shame on you, because you would know him from wonderful Fairly Oddparents, Danny Phantom, Woodson and a Beast,
Close enough.
Johnny Bravo, which was one of your first projects you worked on, correct?
Yes, like I didn't create that show, but I got to work on it.
You got to work on it.
The great Van Partible created that show. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. Yes.
And so my first question for you, and I think it's got to go, maybe it's got to go a little bit with Johnny Bravo. What inspired you to want to do this full time?
To do interview with you full time?
Well, no. To become,
full-time?
yes, animation.
Oh. You know, I didn't really know what else I was going to do because I love drawing so much and I loved cartoons. I loved watching them. And I was very fortunate when I was younger that I found a school that taught character animation in California. I lived in Michigan. And I went there to learn animation. It was through my going to school there. I was immersed in it with other students. A lot of the guys that would teach at Cal Arts worked at Disney. Very inspiring, very fun. And then I was able to get in the industry. But I didn't go into Disney. I wanted to work for Disney my whole life. But I ended up not working at Disney ever. I ended up going into the TV realm. And so worked at a bunch of TV studios, worked at Marvel, worked at Hanna-Barbera. Eventually ended up at Nickelodeon where I was able to create my own stuff.
And you technically did one thing for Disney, because you were the walk-in for
right.
Mel Gibson for Pocahontas, correct?
I was actually the live-action reference for Mel Gibson's character.
Yes.
And there was another Native American character I was reference for, yeah.
And I learned that because of your old podcast that you used to have. That would be wonderful if we brought it back.
Who are you calling old, buddy?
Well, if the shoe fits, right?
Yeah,
no, I'm kidding.
At the end of the interview, I have a surprise for you. So keep
Okay,
going.
I'm going to keep going. So what is your favorite things about going to these conventions?
Well, you, first of all. I mean, come on, how could I not love seeing you? And secondly, I love interacting with the fans.
Yeah.
I love interacting with the fans. I love getting to see people that watch my shows as they were growing up. It makes me feel special and awesome that they actually like the shows and it was a big part of their childhood. That really means the world.
And another question is, where did the inspiration of the Fairly Oddparents come from?
I mean, the idea for the show?
Yeah,
Yes.
what just inspired you to come up with like a kid getting bullied by his babysitter and you know?
Well, I wanted to do a show about a kid who had no power, like because he was 10 years old. Because when you're 10 years old, you're kind of powerless. You can't drive. Right. You're barely allowed to even go outside on your own and all this, and you're not an adult yet. You can't really and you're just still bike riding. And so I wanted to do a show about a kid with no power, but he said he gets all the power in the world.
Right.
But the power he gets isn't that great because the people who wield the power aren't that bright.
Right.
Yeah. So it kind of is
two halves of a whole idiot.
Exactly. But I wanted to make it. I thought, what a great show idea, because every kid in the world be wanting to know what they would wish for if they had Fairly Oddparents.
Right.
Yeah. So that's kind of where it came from. It was a show that I wanted to watch as well as work on. I thought I got to be able to love my own show and watch it as I'm working on it.
Exactly. And I think it's so smart how, like, the casting of the show, like how multiple of the voice actors are different character. Like, I love how, you got Cosmos, Timmy's dad, and Donovan Strangle.
Yes.
And then
you
got
the guy who does Timmy's dad is Darren Norris.
Yes.
He does the voice of Cosmo, like
he's
you said.
amazing.
He does the voice of Jordan von Strangle, and he does the voice of Timmy's dad as well. Yeah,
are you sure you don't do the voice?
Well, that's my terrible imitation of the great Darren Norris.
And then we got the wonderful Suzanne
Blakeslee, who's right over here. She does the voice of Wanda and Timmy's mom.
Yes.
And she does the voice of a whole bunch of other people. She did one of the Crimson Chin's villains.
Yes.
H2 Olga. H2 Olga was Russian woman, talk like this. And she had water powers, which I really loved. H2 Olga.
And then you got the legendary Tara Strong that got to be Timmy, Poof, and...
What doesn't Tara Strong do?
Exactly.
She does everything. But she does Timmy Turner, Poof. She does so many other voices. She does the voice of Ember on Danny Phantom.
Yes.
And is a huge part of the Fairly Oddparents universe. I mean, she's Timmy Turner for God's sake. So she's a huge part of the show.
Yeah. And then last but not least, you got the wonderful, beautiful Grey Delilah that got to be Tootie.
Grey Delilah, who,
and
does Vicky, Tootie, and just does Mrs. Waxelplax, and she does Sam on Danny Phantom, and Kitty Catswell on Tough Puppy, and I've been very blessed with an amazing voice cast. They're so talented, they can do anything.
For sure.
Yeah.
And one last thing.
Yes.
What is your favorite color, sir?
My favorite color?
Yes.
Is whatever your favorite color is. Now, my favorite color is green, like Buddy's outfit.
Yes.
And Buddy, I got a surprise for you.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. This is something I was drawing for him during the interview. It's a little drawing of Buddy the Elf. Merry Christmas, everyone. And that's for you. But you can't have it. That's the thing.
Oh, well, son of a nutcracker.
Yes, exactly. This is you, and you're not a cotton-headed nitty.
Okay, well, thank you, Butch.
That's for you. Butch.
And where can these beautiful people find you on social media?
You can find me all over the place. I'm on Instagram at Butch Hartman. I'm on TikTok at Butch Hartman. You can find me on Facebook. You can find me everywhere. So check it out. I'd love you guys to check out my... and we have a brand new cartoon called The Garden Cartoon. It teaches the Bible.
Scan the QR code.
Lenny the Lion and Lucy the Lamb. We have our brand new movie coming out on July 1st. So check that out as well.
Yes.
The movie's called The Greatest Thing Ever. But you know what the greatest thing ever is? This interview. That's the greatest thing ever.
And on that note, guys, thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. And again, thank you to the wonderful, legendary Butch Hartman. And we're out of here.